I'll finish with this last story. I was doing a school of ministry some years ago, and I was doing 5 days. A 5-day school on moving in supernatural gifts. So we're at day 1, and we're the first 5 minutes. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. And so I'm going to teach them on how to move in signs and wonders and miracles. How to move in prophecy. I thought, I'll start with prophecy. And so before I thought to myself, before I teach them how to prophesy, I should teach them why. So I said this to them. This is your mission if you should receive it. That you would find the gold that's in the middle of the dirt of people's lives. Because how many of you know that prophecy, anyone can prophesy something bad? I mean, how many of you know it's not very prophetic to find sin in sinners' life? Look, I found dirt in your life. Great, we're not looking for dirt, we're looking for gold. So I said to them, this is your mission if you should receive it. That you'd find the gold that's in the middle of the dirt of people's lives. And then I made this statement. And as I make this statement, we're sitting at this long table with 27 students. And as I make this statement, the back door opens. And a man walks through there. And I'd never been to this church before. It's a church about 2,000 or 3,000. And I met the senior pastor, but I didn't know anyone else. So this door opens as I make this statement. I said, this is your mission if you should receive it. That you'd find the dirt that's in the middle of that you'd find the gold that's in the middle of the dirt of people's lives. And then I said this, that you would find the greatness that lies in every person, both Christian and pre-Christian. That's your mission, that you'd find the greatness that lies in every person, both Christian and pre-Christian, because everyone is made in the image of God. Just as I said that, a man walked through the door, and he sits down. Now, mind you, we're going to do 5 days of class. We've been there 5 minutes. And this man sits down and raises his hand. He has a question. So I said, yes, sir, you have a question? You know, I'm a little apprehensive, like I've never been here before. I'd like to come back. And he says, I believe God is great. I believe God is great. My brain, does your brain talk to you? My brain talks to me. My brain's like, be careful, that kind of question. I said, I'm sorry, sir, did I say something that made you feel like God wasn't great? He said, you said that we were called to find the greatness that lies in every person, both Christian and pre-Christian. I said, oh, yes, sir, I said that. He said, well, I believe that you're developing doctrine that releases arrogance and pride in people. And now my brain's like, I wouldn't talk if I were you. Even a fool's considered wise when he gets his mouth shut. Careful, don't talk, be careful. Remember last time you talked and then you had to say you were sorry? There was this beautiful painting on the wall. I said to the guy, he said, I believe that you're developing doctrine that releases arrogance and pride in people. And I said, well, I believe the church has emasculated and castrated people in the name of humility, and it's killing us. And the whole class went, ah, at the same time. And I'm like, oh crap, this guy's somebody important. So there's beautiful painting on the wall. I said, you see that painting? He said, yeah. I said, let's pretend you're the artist. You painted it. He said, all right. I said, what a stupid looking painting. I said, ugliest painting I've ever seen. He's looking at me. Like 12 o'clock high. I said, let me ask you a question. Did demeaning the painting glorify the artist? He said, no. I said, you didn't paint you. God did. God was the painter, and Jesus was the model, and you're the painting. Every time you think something bad about you, you're talking about the artist and the model. You can't say something bad about you that doesn't insult God, because He made you after Himself. You do not have a right to think bad about you. Every time you say something bad about you, you're talking about the guy who made you. It's not called humility when you talk bad about yourself. It's called the spirit of stupid.